Are there love scenes in my Christian romance? I am an author who writes dark romance for Christian women. Beautiful Lies is my most recent release. It's about a Christian woman whose life is in danger, and the man who steps up to protect her is a mafia boss. Obviously, with them spending time together, he eventually does give his life to Christ, and God rescues both of them from the mafia. When I present my work to readers, I make it very clear that these are not erotic novels. There are no graphic love scenes in my story. There's no foul language in my books. However, some people wonder, well, if there are no graphic love scenes, is there any other sort of love making in this story? One of my inspirations for writing intimacy in Christian fiction was actually Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. I listened to that on audio, and I remember when the main characters made love for the first time, it was told from the female character's perspective, and she actually described it as a flower blooming in the spring. I remember listening to that and thinking, huh? And then it hit me like, oh, they're making love. And then I thought, well, what a beautiful, innocent way to describe such an intimate act. And so that is sort of the style of writing that I have adopted for myself when I approach these sorts of scenes. I do want to make it very clear that I have written multiple romance novels specifically for Christian women who like dark romance, and not all of them contain these types of scenes. Some of my books don't have love scenes at all. Some of my books have fade to black. But in the case where I do include intimacy, it's written kind of in this poetic, symbolic manner. I think in Beautiful Lies, Effie describes it as them doing a dance, just like, our love is a song, our bodies move to the beat. Something stupid and poetic like that. The point I'm making here is there are no trigger words in these sorts of scenes. You're not going to hear things like Pussycat Dolls or Dick's Sporting Goods, if you know what I'm saying. When I say there's no graphic love scenes, I pretty much mean this is not 50 Shades of Grey. It's not that type of writing. But at the same time, it is not your average squeaky clean Christian romance. So thank you so much for asking this question. It gives me a chance to really talk about my books. You guys can check them out. They are available on Amazon and digital and print, and they are free and Kindle Unlimited. The links are in my bio, and you should have seen them popping up on the screen somewhere. So hopefully you saw one that you liked, and maybe you give it a chance and you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, God bless.